Welcome back to the Treehouse Mates, Old Head Gaming here, and it is 19 days. We are in the teens until the launch of Evil Dead, the game. And I've been diving in since Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time into the Evil Dead beta. Now, the beta is running still till 2:59 a.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. And you can get a chance to play it if you've already downloaded, if you've already activated it. I'm going to give you some tips, I'm going to give you some thoughts, and we're going to break down the Evil Dead beta. Now, of course, if you like this content, drop a like and a comment below. It really does help the video. And of course, I answer all my comments, and I do make viewer-requested videos as we're making the march to Friday the 13th. We've done one the last 2 weeks, and I have another one dropping this week as well. And of course, smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for all Evil Dead videos. And I'm dropping a link to the Discord in the description below. If you're looking for a community to play with come launch time, just click on that, stop in and say hi, and let us know who you are. Now, I've had a chance to play about 9 matches. I've played 4 as a Kandarian Demon. I doubled down on Necromancer, which seems to be the way I enjoy playing so far. And then I did 5 matches as a Survivor. I doubled down on Hunter. I played once as Kelly, and then I played Amanda Fisher. And actually, I thought Kelly was going to be the way I liked to go, but Amanda was more fun starting with the pistol. But let's talk about what was the good, the bad maybe, the ugly. Overall, number 6. This is the easiest thing. Make sure that you use your flashlight when you go into sheds. Now, if you don't, you're going to miss a lot of collectibles like pink fucks, like medallions, like shemps, like even weapons. Make sure you turn on your flashlight. Every character has one. On the controller, it's just your little left on your keypad. It'll turn the light on your vest on so you can see around. That is how you notice what you need to pick up, especially during the scavenging component of finding the pages of the Necronomicon in Phase 1. You're going to have a lot less going on as the demon's preparing for battle, and you're going to have a higher chance of grabbing your shit. And while you're doing that, you want to make sure that you are using your flashlight to make sure you see everything that is in those dark and hidden spots, if you're not, of course, grabbing a chest. Number 5. The game, let's talk about bugs. Everyone hates bugs. Everyone wants to know how glitchy was the game. And I've played some pretty damn glitchy games at launch. And I can say in 9 matches, I really only exhibited 2 bugs. So it was pretty minimal, ran relatively smooth on my Series X. The first bug I picked up was when I was playing as Ash Leader. I had some problems picking up items throughout the entire match. Every time I went to pick up pink fucks or I went to pick up Shep sodas, even though I'd hit Y, it just wouldn't pick up. So I did report that glitch. I was having some problems picking up items. But that was the only time I exhibited that in any of the Survivor matches. I didn't have it any other times when I played Amanda, or when I played Kelly, or when I played as Henry, or when I played as Pablo. So that wasn't really too bad. The only other bug I exhibited when I was playing the second time as a Necromancer, when you're doing the fly around and you're being the misty demon that no one can see, and you're setting your traps and absorbing life orbs, all that kind of stuff, there was a time where I kind of got stuck. And there's no jump button, so you can't get up. And I was there 60 seconds. I couldn't get out. I was stuck in the spot. I was just fidgeting back and forth. Now, I did find a workaround for that, because I summoned a portal, and then I possessed the demon that came out of the portal, and then I unpossessed the demon. I was back free roaming. I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. I had it happen once in 4 matches. Overall, game was pretty much
groovy.
Yeah, groovy. It was pretty groovy. I had a lot of fun. I think this is going to be one of those games you play with your mates and have an absolute blast on the Survivor side. I was worried that the Kandarian Demon side was going to be a little harder. It seemed to be. So we're going to go to number 4.
Pink Fuck is a proprietary mix of liqueurs and spirits garnished with orange rind and nutmeg. Oh, and there's a shit ton of ketamine in it.
Pink fucks. Let's talk about pink fucks and how you use them. We talked about pink fucks in a previous video when we were breaking in why Chet should be a survivor. And now I do think Chet should still be in it and would probably fit well into support class. But pink fucks can spawn anywhere. There's a higher chance of getting them in chests. There's higher chance in getting them when you get the bonus chest for rescuing the Kandarian demon in the pages of the Necronomicon. And I will say, when you get them, use them instantly, because as you're playing the game, pink fucks are the way that you upgrade your skills within the match. You can upgrade on the fly. You can increase your fear meter, you can increase your stamina, you can increase your melee and range DPS attack. So the moment you find one, immediately dump that. Don't hoard them. Whatever you do, do not hoard your pink fucks. Just immediately use the bottle, drink that shit, because you need that ketamine in your system to get ready to fight demons. Number 3, fear points. They are the same thing for demons that pink fucks are for survivors. And you generate more fear, you get more points. And it's the same thing as I said previously with pink fucks. Use your points as soon as you can get them. Put your fear points initially into more benefit from your infernal orbs. The reason is you're going to need them to set traps. Traps then, of course, when they go off, give you fear points. You can kind of keep that going by raising your fear bar, as well as getting those points to summon demons, to set traps, to set chest traps. So put in the infernal points early. And then late, if you're going to be going into the boss fight, you want to make sure your boss is maxed out. And then spread them out throughout, and that will get you a good balance. Demon. Number 2. Number 2 is going to be pretty simple. And this is going to be one thing I will say about the game that I definitely did not know going into it. Is that finding stuff on the map is tough. And the map is freaking massive. So when they say go to XYZ spot, running is not the option. So number 2's thing is take a freaking car. Get used to driving, get used to hopping in as the passenger, and drive to where you go. Because even when you upgrade your stamina with pink fucks or by using it from the talent trees, it is tough. You are gonna have a good time, and if you do try to run everywhere, you're gonna get caught by a demon and downed. So make sure as a survivor you get used to using the car to get where you need to go. There's cars everywhere. You just grab one, the keys are in the ignition, you're good to go. Now, of course, demons can possess the cars, so they can be used against you, but it is one of those things I do recommend because your stamina does not hold up. The first match I played as Kelly, I had to try to run everywhere like I would on like Dead by Daylight, and I got caught by an elite demon because I was out of stamina and ended up getting downed, and that sucked. And finally, the last thing I've learned, number 1, the most important thing is, and this is going to be two-sided. 1, as a demon, you can kill your members of the party before you get to the final page. But here's the kicker. They can be revived. And this is what I want to talk about. As a survivor, if a member goes down, it's 2 phases. The first phase is bleeding out. During this phase, you can just go and pull them up. You drink a Shemps, which is a collectible you find. Some people can start with them, some can carry more, but you want to find them and use them as your healing item. Or you get healed by Cheryl and her AoE heal. That's the first phase. If someone doesn't get to you and you bleed out and die, you can be resurrected. Now, you can't do a dang thing until someone comes and grabs your soul and takes you back to an offering site where they can basically reborn you. So make sure that you're getting your survivors back up and that you have the ability to know on the map where the respawn point is. Now, this is very different from other games where the character is just dead. You can literally carry the soul, which is really, really cool. Now, all you have to do is pick it up, but you have to get to it. Once you're carrying the soul, you need to take it to that spawn point, and there you go. I didn't know how parties were going to work. I didn't know how they were going to have when someone goes down, and this is one of the cool things I did learn. As the first match I went down with Kelly, like I said, I used my stamina, I got caught by an elite demon and ended up getting down. The Scotty came over, grabbed my soul, drove it over, got me back up. We actually won that match, so it was really cool. And that's it. those are the 6 things that stood out to me that I wanted to make sure you were aware of coming into the launch of the game in 19 days. As always, thank you for watching, and later, mates.